Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and I hope you had a blessed day today. I'm here with Mbuvi. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Mbuvi, gospel artist, singer, TV radio presenter, Dr. Mbuvi.
Okay, lately there has been a outrage of teenagers' actions.
Yeah.
To you as a teacher, what do you think about it?
I think first we just need to be intentional. If I'm talking from my perspective, be intentional with young people. Young people have energy. They want to do quite a lot of things, and we've probably not given them the right platforms to exercise that excitement and energy, just direction. The Bible says, train up a child in the way they should go, and when they are older, they will not turn back to it. At times, maybe these are frustrations of the source code in a child. There's something they need to do that is fulfillment of purpose. But when they don't get it, even they have a frustration of sort, and then they channel those energies in the wrong direction. So it's just giving young people a chance, other than schoolwork, to do other things that they are made to be. Their gifts, talents, callings, giving them attention too. Because a lot of people don't give young people attention, and they so need that attention at that time.
Okay, for you as a society, where do you think we have gone wrong?
I think where we've gone wrong is not letting us hear young people, hear them out. We probably want to give them instruction. Do that, do this. This is good for you, this is good for you. I think what's happening with children, what we are seeing is children are just saying, hey, hear me out. I need a part in this life, in this society. There's a place they want to be at. Every society, every person who's alive has a place in that society. No one is giving them attention, so they go to vent it somewhere else. Pick you, pick me. I'm not satisfied. I'm not cool. I'm not excited about life anymore. Let me go create my own excitement with the knowledge I have as up to now. But if we can be able to hear young people out, not just instruct, but hear young people out and direct them in the way they should go, then they would be fine. They know they have a place, they have a role in society, and they'll take it duly.
Okay, for you, how would you think the parents should approach their kids with such things that are happening right now?
I think they should engage them more in various activities. Listen to a child and the giftings they have. Encourage some of the giftings, not muzzle them up. When we were growing up, I remember when I was young, you'd just be told, do this. For example, I love music. And my dad, they didn't have hawakuwa na ubaya, but they wanted me to study first. But yet we are realizing when you study, arts and education go hand in hand. Art is a nice breaker for education. It's a good break and even expands how you think. We have two hemispheres of our brains. One hemisphere is for class things, education things, and all that kind. And the other hemisphere is for art. So one gives the other a break. So when you combine those two, then you find somebody satisfied. They're not stressed out. The energies they want to have are not muzzled. When they are muzzled one time, they'll blow out. They'll burst. So if you can be able to just groom children based on what they have and who they are, because you'll find somebody is oppressed. There's something they are, but you're not letting it out. I'm just making my kid grow up to be another smaller version of Mbuvi. But they have their own way they have come with. Encourage it, mentor it, give it direction to where it needs to go.
For those who don't realize their talent right now, how do you advise them how will they know that they have it?
Simple. Have fun. Have fun with life. That's how you discover. At times you discover your talent is actually your hobby. For example, when I was growing up, all I did was, I didn't think I have talent in music. But I'm always singing somewhere. Then eventually, you decide, hey, let me use my hobby to just make people happy. And people realize it's your gift. So whatever little, engage yourself with as much activities, fun activities that you want. Eventually, one will stand out and you'll realize that is your gifting, that is your calling, that is your talent.
Okay, do you have any advice for the parents, the youth?
I want to give advice to parents. First, children don't have to grow up the way you grew up. It's a different age, it's a different society, it's a different lot of people. They're individual. That's why they're different individuals from you. And parents know very well when they have the first kid, they think, hey, I will train up the second kid, bring up the second kid like the first. Then they realize that kid is also very different from the first. So every individual is different in their own way, number one. Number two, I'll say something one of the parents I like listening to, and she's called Jane Bett, and she said, give a child space to grow in. It's a person, it's an individual with likes, passions, interests. Know your child very well and groom your child towards who they want to be. And for the children, listen to your folks. At times they are smarter than you. They know a couple of things better than you. If you can listen to one thing and obey and do it, chances are when you're asking them about another thing, they'll be excited to give you an answer or a chance because they think you're an obedient children. That balance is important.
Okay, what about for the parents who find it hard to control their kids? Because some kids feel like, okay, my parents don't know this, like I'm on top of everyone. Not with egos, but they're still insecure. What would you say to them?
It all boils down to relationship. If you're a parent, you don't have to sound like you're a know-it-all. There are some things you don't know. I, for one, I'm not a parent. But when I was teaching in the university, and guys ask me something I don't know, I tell them, hey, Ebu, go research. Even I don't know. Let me go research. It becomes engaging. So they are like, hey, okay, this is encouraging. I can try and ask the teacher harder questions to find out if they. So it becomes a challenge in a relationship. Hey, go find out. I go find out. Let's come and discuss tomorrow. You get? It's creating a relationship whereby you're open enough to talk to me, I'm open enough to talk to you, and we can engage. That's called growing together. Even parents are growing. They need to appreciate that. And there are some things you learn even as you're training kids that you can learn from your children, or you can learn because of your children. So at every point, understand your child and know you can end up learning something, venturing into a new idea just because of a child you have. They may be special in one way or another. And vice versa for the children. There are things you may think your dad doesn't know, and they probably know more. Just dig deeper. Ask your dad when he's relaxed, hey, I had this idea and you didn't like it. Please furnish me with the wisdom as to why you didn't like it, so that the next time I can make good choices. Communication is key. Once they can talk, have parents or children who you're best friends with.
Well, thank you for joining me today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you and have a blessed day.
And like too. Share! Hey, what's up? My name is Mbuvi, and guess what? I have this brand new, fresh, young artist, 15 years old. She's called Nicole with awesome music. You gotta listen to this music. Go to her YouTube channel. She's called Nicole, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and watch, subscribe, like, comment on all her music, and enjoy. Freshness, anointed music, fresh music, funky music, danceable music. I'll see you. Check it out.